You know, it's very interesting to me how a lot of people say that it's very difficult eating healthy as a Mexican, or that there's no overall healthy dishes in our cultural food. And I completely disagree. The reason being is that a lot of our dishes are very high in vegetables, which is rich in fiber, nutrients, and vitamins. So our food is generally very healthy. You see, the problem is that you're overeating. You don't understand the habits that you need in order to sustain weight loss. And also, you don't even know what your fullness and hunger cues are, because I'll tell you right now, Mexican food is so loaded in nutrients. It has healthy carbohydrates, it has great proteins, a lot of veggies. Everything that you could ask for is in our food. It's just that you overeat. The second that you start learning how to actually eat and be in tune with your fullness and hunger cues by using food volume or food swaps is the day that you're actually going to have the food freedom that you want, and most importantly, enjoy your cultural foods without sacrificing the flavor and taste that you love. So let me give you an example of what I'm making for lunch without compromising my favorite Mexican ingredients. So I'm making myself a guisado here, and as you can see, I have my chicken, I have nopales, rajas, I have calabacita, elote, onions, tomatoes. I have it all, you guys. And I never feel like I have to compromise on flavor because I add traditional ingredients into the food that I'm making. We never have to compromise on flavor, especially when we are portion control and measuring things out. So like I said, we never have to compromise on our flavor. The best recommendation I can give to you guys is to get rid of that mindset of taking out more. Instead, focus on adding in more to your plate. What did I do here? I added more food volume by adding some tomatoes, which I'm going to add some tajin, and I swapped over to low carb tortillas. The reason I did that is because I love food volume. I used to be a former binge eater, and what my body seeks is feeling full all the time. I don't want to feel like I'm starving. So instead of having one flour tortilla, I can actually have 3 low carb. That way I incorporate more food volume. And of course, I'm all about food swaps. So here I have Greek yogurt instead of heavy crema. That way I can make this have flavor. Flavor is what we're missing, you guys. And there you have it, a very filling Mexican meal that does not miss out on any flavor in any way, shape, or form, and is going to keep you full for hours. So if there's anything that you learned from this video, is that you don't have to take out more. You don't have to starve yourself. You don't have to eat chicken breasts and asparagus all day long. You could literally eat your favorite meals when you incorporate food volume and food swaps. That way you never have to compromise on the favorite foods that you love.